Hi, how are you?
I am a little bit hungover. How are you?
Well, I mean, thanks for logging on so early, because I know if I was in your position, I would not be getting up at this hour to talk to people.
That's a good day. At least what I did was like 6 a.m. That was terrible.
So how have you been spending lockdown? Have you just been kind of hanging out in LA? Or?
Yeah, pretty much just in my room, watching TikToks. Yeah, and then last night I accidentally got drunk. Not on purpose. It was complete accident. So.
What, you were just at home or you went out?
No, we were just seeing some friends, and they just showed like a crazy YouTube video, and like, oh, we just got sent a whole bunch of tequila, and next thing you know, it's Cinco de Mayo. I'm having tacos and tequila and getting a little bit weird.
That's a big way.
Yeah.
So I guess obviously I want to talk a little bit about your time on Too Hot to Handle. I know everybody over here is totally obsessed with the show.
Yeah.
Have you watched yourself on it yet?
I've only watched it once, and it was with a whole bunch of friends, and we were like celebrating and having a few drinks. So I actually don't remember much of it. I really want to watch it again, but I'm just like too scared because I know I'm like an idiot. So I kind of want to watch it with Francesca and make sure we're both sober and in like a good mind, because it's really intense and you have to relive like all those emotions.
Yeah. So you're not like freaked out or embarrassed like seeing yourself on the screen?
No, not at all. No.
And I guess, like you said, there were some pretty intense moments on the show. Is there anything like you regret or anything that you wish you'd done differently while you were on it?
Look, obviously episode 2, it was a bit of a loser, but I don't regret that because I guess it just shows my growth and how I was trying to, and how I was moving along. Like episode 2, it was probably the worst. And then I guess I took it all serious and then really started digging deep in myself. So yeah, I don't regret anything because it just helps. It just helped me grow. Yeah.
Did it not make you feel kind of, when you were in that moment, were you not worried about maybe what like your friends and your family would think about it?
Nah, my friends are solid. Like my friends are the absolute best. And they're always going to keep an open mind on everything. And they're always going to have my back, even if I am making a massive dick of myself. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about that.
Yeah. I know kind of when the show first came out, nobody on the outside world really knew whether you and Francesca were still an item or if you were single. Did you kind of notice your fans like picking up on little hints, or like, I know there was a few comments left on Instagram photos. Did you ever think, oh, I'm giving away too much here?
Yeah, we've been like pulled up. Like once we finished the show and no one knew who we were, like we'd put like little sneaky like photos of like our hands or our feet or stuff together, because like obviously like she's gorgeous, so I want to show her off to the world, but I couldn't, and it was like like it was eating me up. So I like really wanted to show her off, but yeah, I think there was a couple of things that were like where we made it like super obvious that we posted a photo with the exact same like Lamborghini and like all this stuff like on my birthday. We even like blocked each other to try and like remove those comments and like likes and stuff. But yeah, I feel like people caught on quite quickly.
Yeah, we definitely noticed the Lamborghini photo. So there was no hiding it. But I think everybody kind of hoped that you would still be together, because I think by the end of it, like the two most lovable people, even though you'd maybe got off to a very strange start.
Yeah.
So like, what's next for you guys? Because I know that on the show you were like, we're going to move in together. You know, we're going to be a solid couple, and everyone was a bit like, are you? So what's the deal?
So Francesca's looking at moving to Los Angeles, so we're looking at maybe getting our own place together, or because I guess we kind of just jumped the gun with everything we do. Like we met and then we want to get married. So it's like, I think we're trying to like take it easy a little bit. Like she's thinking about getting her own place in LA so that we can, number one, live in the same city first, which is kind of cool, and then move in together and then start the plan from there. We definitely like have been looking at like rings and getting engaged and stuff like that. But then again, I'm also like, maybe we should slow down a little bit because we're getting like way too excited. But yeah, I don't know. Who knows at this point? Hopefully, like once this is all over, she can move to LA and we can start planning our lives from there.
Has she already kind of laid down the law for what she wants from a wedding? Because, I mean, it seems like you've got it pretty much all planned out.
She hasn't actually. I think she's never really thought about it before. Like, she was getting all like cute when we were talking about it, but she's never really thought about having someone that she'd legitimately want to like spend the rest of her life with. So yeah, I think she definitely had some ideas, but she hasn't really like spoken to me about it. I was like, oh, you should show me the dress, and apparently that's like, I don't know, like illegal or like something in marriage law. I don't know how it works, but
You're new to this.
Yeah.
When you were together on the show, obviously there was like some drama, and there were also some really super cute moments, and you also broke the rules first. Is there kind of any other moments that maybe we didn't get to see that happened on the show that you wish everybody else had been able to watch?
I think it was the final day when me and Francesca were laying down on the lawn. We're watching all the iguanas in the tree, and we're like naming them and like creating little stories for them. For me personally, that was one of the most precious moments, because we were just soaking up the last day together and like being there together, and it was like really overwhelming for me. Like, I started crying. I was like, I just never thought that I would have come into this experience, gone through everything that we've gone through, have what we have, and just be so solid and just so in love, and actually have that feeling of like, this is my person. And like, I don't know, like the term like my rock, it was like really like symbolized like her. So I was just like, that moment for me just means so much, because it was just so powerful for like just realizing everything that we've come through, and like how amazing and how gorgeous the whole process was. But, yeah.
I think she's going to be very happy watching this.
Yeah.
And like, that's very sweet of you to say all this nice stuff about her, but I think I really have to ask, if let's say Francesca was never on the show, is there any of the other girls in there that you think you would have really got along with?
Well, when me and Francesca split the first time on the show, a lot of the other girls like did try and hit me up when I was there, but I was just so uninterested. Like, I was so focused on her. Like, I think all the girls on the show have amazing qualities, but I have never thought about it like that or thought about them. Like, me and Chloe get along amazing, but I probably couldn't see her as anything more than a friend. And same with a lot of the other girls. That we've all got amazing connections and amazing friendships, but I just couldn't like put myself in a mindset where I'd be like, yeah, I'd want to date you or be with you, like I see Francesca. So hopefully that's the right answer. Hopefully she doesn't kill me.
We'll see. If you go missing in a few weeks, we're gonna know why.
Yeah.
How do you think the experience was different from, obviously you were on another dating show, Heartbreak Island. Are you becoming a dating show regular, or how is it different being on there from Too Hot to Handle?
I think they're completely different fish. Like, it's completely different shows. Like, Heartbreak Island was more like a Survivor crossed with like Bachelor in Paradise type of vibe. Like, it was really more about challenges and getting through that and just trying to figure out that, whereas Too Hot to Handle was more about development and actually something that I really needed, and finding someone really amazing. So both of them amazing experience, and super grateful for being able to go on two shows. Like, that's nuts. But yeah, they're just completely different shows for sure.
So did you want to go on Too Hot to Handle because you wanted to kind of grow into maybe like a more mature person when it comes to relationships? Because I guess you were known as being the wildflower, like you weren't kind of ready to settle down, and then we saw a different side to you as the show went on. Yeah,
I definitely think that it's so perfect to what I needed. Like, I had no idea like about the rules or anything like that, or what it was. All I know is that I'd be going on a dating show and be international, and I was like, okay, perfect. Like, like accents really like just absolutely melt me. So I'm like, perfect. Like, let's go. Like, give me some little international mamacita and lock me down. Like, that was all I was thinking the whole time, and it was obviously clearly what I needed when I started taking it serious. Is when it made a massive impact for me.
Have you like always had an eye for a Canadian accent, or is there another accent that you maybe thought that you would like going in there?
I love an English accent, like when English people say Harry, really like
Harry.
gets me going. Like it really gets me. What Harris said, but I like Francesca's accent is like so hot, and it feels like I'm in a movie every time I talk to her.
Oh. Obviously, it's just been announced that the reunion is going to come up this week. What can we expect from that? Are you friends with the rest of the group now? I guess is the main question.
I'm still friends with most of the group. Like I've done follow a couple of people, but yeah, like the reunion show, I think it's gonna be a massive surprise, a massive shock to a couple of people. Oh, to pretty much to everyone. What I do and what I say on there, but there's like no beef or drama or anything like that. It's more just like catching everyone up with like what's going on with me and Francesca, and then how we progress from here. Yeah.
That sounds so cryptic.
Yeah, I'm trying to not give anything away at all.
We're expecting big things now.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I think that's everything. So thank you so much for talking to me. I really appreciate it. I know you're really busy and it's really early over there. So
No, thank you so much. Cheers.
thank you. Chat soon.
Cheers, guys.